Hello everybody, we're back with eFootball 2025. We have a new week and after Thursday we got ourselves two boxes, Players of the Week and Italian League highlighted players. And in my opinion, Players of the Week are kind of weak this week. Players of the Week are kind of weak this week. But the Italian League box, it's amazing. So I'm gonna first do some analysis on that box, and then I'm gonna make another video with the Players of the Week. Okay, so let's try not to waste that much time. Of course, you already know about Gasperini, the coach that everybody was waiting for. I'm gonna check something. So this guy has both counter attacks with 88, quick counter, long ball counter. Just in case I'm talking about this guy, I'm gonna get him like in 2 months or something because I need coins for all these damn good boxes. Spanish box and Italian box are very good. So I want all of those players, and I want the value match pass because I want Müller. So I already talked about that. I recommended Müller, so yeah, watch the other videos. So this guy, and somebody talked to me about Ricard. They told me he has long ball counter and possession game. Oh yeah, and I like that. I wanted that. But I want this with acceleration or velocity. Preferable acceleration. So yeah, because I was talking and I made another video and one of the guys told me, well dude, you already have that guy. It's Frank Ricard. And yeah, I see, I have Frank Ricard, but I don't want low pass. I need acceleration or velocity for the defenders. I mean, I need a universal booster that works for every player, because without that I will be destroying all my trainings and that's not cute, man. That's not funny, man. All right, so I'm gonna show you a little bit of bad luck, because showing always success, it's phony and it's a lie, and it creates false expectations. So this is this is how bad luck looks like. You see, 5 coins, no chance to get both best players. Either way, I wanted these two, Mosquera and Cubarsí, and I recently found out that I actually wanted 3 of these guys, like these two and Níguez. A very important player for my team, for my Spanish league team. But I also want Vini because it's better than my Vini. So I'm gonna get this one and I'm gonna sell the other one, the one that we got with the eFootball points. So yeah, I got all the pieces of shit, and now I have to wait for maybe the player that everybody wanted, that is Cubarsí. All right, so we are not gonna talk about the Spanish box. Another thing, that's how much I like this box. I'm gonna empty the damn thing. At least you get 4 or 5 good players. And in this box, I think we have again like 5 to 7 very, very good players, including top player Zielinski, that now plays in Inter, which is better than my card. I think my card is better, but this card is has a better team, just in case. Sometimes there are because Inter is a partner team, so sometimes we get special events, and yeah, it's better to have players from partner teams, like Joao Felix or Zielinski or Posh, and Posh is the huge surprise. This guy is a monster. Okay, so let's go. We're gonna start with Esposito. I don't like this guy. I think he's one of the Esposito. I think Basic. I think this guy, and this guy, they suck. And then probably everybody else is good. Yeah. So let's go to this guy. This guy is, it says dummy runner. He's a forward. And as a forward, he doesn't jump, which is straight out of the bat a bad thing. Now, if you fix the jumping, you're gonna end up losing too many points. And even with 36 levels, almost every player in this box, or half the box, has like 35, 36 levels. It's incredible. But you will have to waste too many points in jumping. And he has good technique, good tight possession, ball control, okay finishing, okay speed, kicking power is going to be around 90, acceleration is going to be fine, but he's inconsistent. And his stamina is not that good. Now, the real big, huge problem, because I mean, if you don't have problems with inconsistent players, you got also Showtime Navity, for example, you wanna build an entire inconsistent team just because you can, that's totally fine. But this guy, you will have to waste like 1 million something GPs and top tier skills, and you're gonna end up without at least 3 to 5 very important skills, because this guy doesn't have double touch. He doesn't have soul control, no long range shooting, no fighting spirit, no aerial superiority, no heel trick. It's already 6. And no sombrero, no acrobatic finishing. It's already 8. Let's say you stick 5 of those, you're still gonna be missing 3 very important skills. And I don't know if I'm missing. He has, okay, he doesn't have one-touch pass, through passing. Some people need those. If you need those and you stick those, you're gonna end up missing like 6 top-tier skills. I mean, what's the point? What's the point in wasting that much GP and top priority skills on a very standard guy? Inconsistent. Okay, so this guy is complete garbage, piece of shit. Just say it. The way Bill Hicks taught us to think about basic instincts. Either way, I kind of like that film, but that's not the point. I understand the point. The film is kind of garbage. But so, in the words of Bill Hicks, piece of shit, and walk away. Remember that. In this case, means sell this guy. You get this guy, okay, don't worry. Remember my Spanish box. You sell the guy and you keep on rolling to the top super competitive players, because here we have lots of treasures. Okay, let's check this guy, because I can't remember this one. I think he's good. He's a whole player, and that's always good. 35 levels also, that's incredible. He's an AMF with the right numbers when it comes to technique, good passing, okay finishing, good speed, good acceleration, good balance. He's going to be around 85, 88 speed, and then he's going to be 90, 85 to 90 kicking power, balance 90, stamina around 85, 88, and physical contact, I think we can push it to 75, maybe, I think at least 70. And yeah, numbers on this guy are very good. You can, he has right dominant legs, so I will give him maybe, because he's kind of fast, I will give him the full left line to use him as a winger. I really like this guy. Let's check skills. He's a whole player, unwavering and high non-dominant leg precision. Well, this guy is, I mean, I want this guy. So he has Marseille turn. I don't like that, but I don't care. Cut behind, that's important. Soul control, top tier. Long range, super important, more than long range shooting. But he also has long range shooting, rising shot. That's a nice addition. Heel trick, one touch pass, through passing, penalty specialist. His skills are very good. I mean, this guy is, I really want this guy. Yeah. He's not one of my top choices for this box, but I want this guy. Yeah. So he needs double touch, outside curler, fighting spirit, one-time shot, and then I don't know, something else. By then I will be kind of okay. He has heel trick, through passing, one touch pass, maybe a weighted pass or low lofted pass, because with one time shot he will be complete when it comes to shooting skills. Maybe flip flop, then he will have, oh wait, no, I mean like pinpoint crossing, because if you use him as a winger, it will be super cool to have pinpoint crossing. He doesn't need aerial superiority, his defense is not really good, so interception is kind of I don't really care about that. He's 178. Yeah, okay, so this guy, very good. Goalkeeper, this one is super easy. Vladimiro Falcone. What a great name. I mean, I would love for this guy to be super good. But again, with this guy, he's 195, spectacular, but his catching sucks. That's always a problem. Lots of very good goalkeepers with very bad catching. And you will have to waste, again, he has penalty saver, so you need low punt, long, I think it's called the long punt or something like that, and the other one, the one that is like a long throw with the hand, you need all three skills, and then you will be left with just one space, maybe for fighting spirit, but you cannot have like one touch pass, low lofted pass, weighted pass, outside curler. I'm gonna show you why I'm talking about that in a jiffy. I think I already showed people what I did to Courtois, but that's what I think you should do to goalkeepers. Anyways, a goalkeeper with low, like two good skills, like low punt and long something throw, it's okay. But this guy doesn't have shit, so that's terrible. You need at least 750,000 GPs for a goalkeeper with no catching. So, you know, I think there is a lot of players of the week that you can count on. Like even Courtois. I don't think Courtois is good because he has no low punt. But at some point you're gonna get a very good player of the week goalkeeper, or they are going to give one for free. Even Meñan from Tsubasa, you can add the low punt and then you will have a better goalkeeper than this. Or you're gonna get Victor Bahia. I don't like Victor Bahia, he's too short. I'm not gonna sell him, I'm gonna just keep him for something like collection, but he's gonna be better than this guy, at least in the beginning. You can always buy with 750,000 you can buy Courtois from GPs or Donnarumma. So yeah, remember, this guy sucks. It's very bad. And then I think this guy is the other piece of shit. Yassin Adli. Okay, let's check it out because maybe this guy is also good. So he's a CMF. CMF with no jump and no defense. I really don't like that combination. I hate that combination. He's French, that's good, but okay, so he has a very good technique, good passing, finishing sucks. And he has medium non-dominant leg precision. Medium non-dominant leg precision for a guy that's gonna be better as an AMF than a CMF or DMF, it's already reason to dispatch the guy to hell, like discard him, right? So yeah, I think this card is very, very bad, very bad. Standard medium, he cannot be DMF. And CMF, no defense, no jumping. Why? What's the point? I mean, there is, I don't know, like 10 other players easy to get are going to be better for that position in France, in the Italian league, and on your main team. So, fuck him. Skills, outside curling, no fighting spirit. So you have to waste one top tier skill on this piece of shit. The rest of his skills are kinda okay. Marseille turn, scissor feint, wasted spaces. Yeah, okay, this guy is a super mega ultra piece of shit. This guy is super shit, a huge pile of dung. This guy needs too much effort, so I don't think he's good, but he's kind of okay. And this guy is very bad. So these three cards, just shit. Sell them. This guy is very good. I want this guy. Now, we're gonna talk about the best player in the box. He's not the best player in the box, but he's located as the number one. I think this guy is very good. He's a center back, 190. He has 22 levels, but he already has ball control and low passing, so that's super fine. He's gonna be around, let's say, 3 points. Oh my god, that fucking guy. Hate bikers doing stupid noises. And I don't mean like real bikers. These are just stupid fucks with customized like escape pipes or shit like that. Okay, so you have to give him 10 levels. 10 levels to defense. That's not that much. With 10 levels, you will have 88, 90, 85, 88. And the lowest number is aggression. So that's super good. You could, of course, give him 12 levels, and then you will have 90, 92, 88, 90, and that's also amazing. Also amazing. And let's say you give him 12 points, then you will have to give him like 3 points when it comes to stamina. I mean, maybe 5 points. 5 points. You will end up with 82 and 74, 76 kicking power, and stamina 82. It's not a lot of stamina, and that's not the kind of player I want on my team, but it's very good for an Italian event, and even for at some point competitive gameplay, like you want to try him on the big stage, no problem. He's gonna be good. And then you have to give him a little bit to the physical contact, and yeah, just a little bit to physical contact and acceleration. I don't know how many points are you going to have in the end, because it's only 22 levels. But I think this guy is gonna end up being kind of good. once I get the guy, or if someone needs a training, once I get the guy, I'm gonna make a video with the training, or I'm gonna use the eFootball Hub at least to give you a spoken review. Because I can't, I'm too poor. I can't do, like, it's too complicated to try and get eFootball Hub in video, because I use the PlayStation to release this video. So yeah, you know, don't worry about that. Okay, and skills. He has heading, rising shot, long throws, blocker, acrobatic clearance. Truth is, you have to give him all 5 remaining defending skills, and you will end up with a very solid defender. So that's the limit for this Ndika guy. He's not super good. I like the card. I will keep this guy. I recommend keeping this guy because he has, you know, he can work in the Italian league. He can be a player in your main team. He's what, Irish? Oh, no, it's Côte d'Ivoire. Okay, no, that's not important. Nobody's gonna be playing with Côte d'Ivoire. This is not winning 11 Drogba. Okay. So, okay, that guy's right there. Let's go to this guy. This guy starts the golden line. I really like all these players. Until Zielinski, including Zielinski. This is amazing. So let's go to, I'm really excited about this because I know I'm gonna, after 1 or 2 pieces of shit, I'm only going to get players I want. And some of them are really, really good. Check Marusic. This guy impressed me. This guy is going to give us so many options because, this is very strange, but he has both full lines, complete right and left lines. That's amazing. That's crazy. But the most important thing is that he can play both sides. And if you have the center back position, you have the entire defense line covered with a guy 185 with 35 levels, starting jumping and physical contact 74-68. Starting physical contact jumping 74-68. He has so much potential. So let's think about this guy as a fullback. He's gonna reach 90-something stamina, 90-something speed. He's gonna be at least 80 acceleration and 70 balance. He's going to be at least 85 physical contact and 80-85 jumping. Good kicking power, he's gonna be around 80-85. And then he's gonna, with let's say 3 points in tight possession, you end up with 76, 78. No, 70. 76, 70. You can add more points, but I don't want this guy doing anything. He has the full lines, but I don't want him going forward. I want him staying as a defense. I don't want him playing with the ball. I just want him getting the ball and passing the ball. So he has good passing and enough technique. And even passing, I don't know if I will touch that passing. 75, 76 is amazing. My Davis is my main fullback, even better than Costa Curta. Costa Curta is number 1 because of other things besides defending, the proper physical defending. So my Davis has less points, like a lot of less passing skills, or stats. So I think I wouldn't touch that. So all 35 points go to defense and physicality. Defense is going to be at least 11 points. It's going to be above 80 in everything. as a fullback, those are huge, huge numbers, huge numbers. And now we're gonna check. The skills. Okay, skills. He has long throws. That's good. Interception, aerial superiority. That's awesome. Captaincy, and I don't like that. Fighting spirit. So he has 1, 2, 3 important skills, and I think you need to have at least 3 extra. So you need man marking, blocking, blocker, man marking, blocker, and, well, no, I don't even know if I will add anything else. Depending on you, I like acrobatic clearance, but the majority of players prefer sliding tackle. So in my case, I will go man marking, blocker, and then one touch pass, pinpoint crossing, and outside curler. With all of those, I end up having a top competitive fullback that probably is gonna have 85 in everything, in every defending stat. So he's gonna be able to be also a center back. I think this guy is top. Non-dominant leg precision high. I think this guy is top. And remember this, because this is okay. This is not just important. This is super important. I think I forgot about, this when I did the Spanish version. So as a fullback, you're gonna have a very good player, like a top player. But as a center back, you're gonna end up having a guy beyond 92, beyond 90 in stamina. That's just crazy for a fullback. This guy is top. Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting, dude. This guy plays in Lazio. This is one of the Lazio players. I want all the Lazio players I can get. I'm waiting for a very, very, very good Wendozi version. I think he's also French. Holy shit, man, I like Lazio players. Okay, right. Okay, Marusic. This guy is one of the top 3 choices in the box. I think probably the best choices are these 2 guys and Zielinski. I think it's 4, like these 2 guys, Lukaku and Zielinski. But this Marusic is one of my top picks. Oh man, I really want this guy. Fuck, I don't have coins. I need to wait like 2 months. That sucks. That fucking sucks. Okay, we're gonna skip this guy for a little while because he's too good. Let's check this Lloyd Kelly. Oh, remember, Marusic is he has a right dominant leg, so he's gonna be mainly a right side fullback. So now you have this guy, and you have a left side fullback. That also is a true left dominant leg player. So now you have for your Italian event a complete line. This guy can also be a center back with 198. So you have an entire defensive line for your Italian event team, and also top players for your main team, for your competitive divisions team. Always talking about free teams, right? Because if you're gonna tell me what I'm going to do with Kelly if I have to face dudes with Maldini. Yeah, well, dude, I'm poor, so Kelly is a good option. If you want to have Maldini, you can pray or, just have money. Fix it with money, boy. All right, so our lovely friend Kelly. Now we have less levels. This guy is, of course, not that good. That's why I was telling you main picks are other cards. But this guy, he's, again, I think he's a center back. This is not the he can be a fullback, but this guy is center back. I think there was another. Wait, give me a second. Maybe it was this guy. No. This guy. No. Okay. So no, it was Marusic. He can cover both sides, and this guy can play that side, but he's not gonna be that good. Just don't go crazy. He's not gonna be that bad either. Okay. So, when it comes to points, you can give him, depending on what you do. This guy is more complicated. I will add a bunch of points to the. Oh, give me a second. This thing was good. Oh yeah, I understand. Yeah, he's good. Okay, so truth is, I think this guy should be a center back. Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. No, he can be both. So you're gonna give him a bunch of points, tight possession and ball control. He's gonna end up being like 74, 74, 70 or something like that. We don't want this guy going forward, so it doesn't matter. Passing is not good, so you're gonna have to add a little bit of passing. But he has very good speed, very good acceleration, enough balance. I think with Xabi Alonso, you don't have to add not a single point to acceleration. You're going to have 80, 70, and that's it. Amazing. You're going to add like 10 points to speed. You're going to end up having 78 kicking power, 90 speed, 88 stamina. Amazing. And then you will have to give him a little bit to physical contact. And when it comes to defense, maybe around 12 points. That means, 12 points, that's gonna give us a little bit of trouble. Nah, just 10 points. Yeah, 10 points. 10 points and you end up having a good fullback. Yeah. He's not gonna be that good as a center back, but he can be an emergency center back. So with something like 10 points, you end up having 88, 86, 88, and 78 defensive engagement. But not that good for a center back, but very, very, very good for a fullback. And if you don't give him that many points in acceleration, you don't give him shit, and you give him just a little bit in order to reach 80 physical contact and something like 85 jumping, 80 jumping, then you will have enough points to make him a little bit better when it comes to passing and ball control. Something like 76, 76, 72, and then 75, 70. If you can reach something like low pass 75, 74 and lofted pass 70, he's going to be a very, very good fullback, left fullback, an emergency center back. And when you check this part, he's actually super good because he has one touch pass, weighted pass, low lofted pass, long throws. Those are 4 top skills for fullbacks. You need pinpoint crossing and outside curler. Enough for the passing section. And then you have sliding tackle, acrobatic clearance, captaincy, and fighting spirit. If you added the 2 passing skills, then you will have 3 extra. So, man marking, interception, blocker. He is 190. You don't need aerial superiority in this guy. Alright, so with those numbers and those skills, I also think you end up having a top competitive fullback. So that means 2 competitive fullbacks, dude. And I think this guy is competitive too. So this box is already 3 competitive top cards ahead. Yeah, sometimes I speak slowly because I need to I need to roll data like Terminator in the films, you know. So like searching for the right answer. Okay, it's a second language after all. Okay, let's check this guy. I think this guy is one of the weakest cards in the box. He's very good, of course. You're gonna end up having 90 technique, 90 acceleration, 90 balance, 90 speed, 90 kicking power, and now you're asking yourselves, okay, so how is this guy not that good? Well, his physical contact sucks. And I think I will give him no physical contact. And his finishing is not that good. His finishing is okay, but his curl is really bad. That's a huge problem. Because you want wingers to have very good curl, and you want your MOs, AMFs, to have some physical contact. So he's kind of, I don't know if you can say disbalanced, like his balance is kind of broken, but he's still a good card, a Portuguese player, so you can use him in a Portuguese team with Ronaldo and João Neves and all those very good players. And he plays in Milan, and I'm always recommending getting Milan players because it's easy to play special events with Milano because of how many special players we already have. So his passing is okay, and I guess I will give him no points to physical contact, and I will try to use him as one of those players that have to quickly turn and run. Yeah, card is okay. It's a second tier card in this box. And his skills, he has the double touch, he has the sombrero, cut behind, very important, soul control, heel trick, he has double touch, soul control, that's very, very top tier. Heel trick, amazing, one touch pass through passing outside, so he has heel trick and outside curler, one touch pass through passing, gamemanship. Yeah, he's very good. His skills are spectacular. And you can also give him the full right line, and then you will have a guy playing everywhere. Yeah, very, very interesting options. I think this guy is better now because he plays in Milano. I didn't really care about him when he was a player in Chelsea, so that's also good. This guy needs, it's very nice. He needs like shooting skills, but nothing else. So he needs the first and very like key skills for this guy: fighting spirit, long range curler. After that, I will go for one time shot and pinpoint crossing and probably weighted pass. Yeah, or long range shooting. Yeah, maybe long range shooting will be better. Like fighting spirit. The top priority skills were fighting spirit, long range curler, long range shooting, one time shot, and pinpoint crossing. Yeah, that's it. And then you're gonna have a very I think he will end up being a quite a competitive player. I mean, depending on your thoughts about a competitive player being able not to have physical contact. Yeah, and I kind of think you cannot have that. Yeah, without physical contact, it's not really that competitive. But you can use him on your main team, and he's gonna be spectacular on your Italian event team. So that was Joao Felix. And now we are reaching the climax, because I already have this guy. I'm gonna talk about this guy. Piotr Zielinski, whole player, ambidextrous, completely, regularly, so completely ambidextrous. I like him as an MO, but mine has the complete both lines, so he can be a winger on the left or on the right. This guy is a top priority player. He's on my main team. He's one of my favorite players. I think you should get this guy if you don't have him already. If you have the guy with 100 games in the Polish national team, I think you should stay with that card. I'm gonna show that card later, but yeah. But this guy is he's a top tier card. He's a top tier player. Yeah. So he's gonna end up having like 88, 90 in technique. He's gonna have at least 80 in passing. He's gonna have 80 in finishing. He's gonna have like 88, 90 speed, 88, 90 kicking power, 88, 90 stamina. He's gonna have 88 something acceleration and balance. And you might give him physical contact. With this card, you can have him with something like 75 physical contact. I cannot do that with my card. And I think if you do that with this card, you're going to end up losing a little bit of important points when it comes to kicking power and speed. And then he's not going to be such a good winger. If you think you're going to build him specifically for AMF, and you're going to take a little bit of speed or a little bit of ball control, and you're going to give all of those to physical contact, then he should be, then you shouldn't give him positions for winger, because you're going to end up wasting position trainings. And you can give him enough points for him to have at least 70 defense. I'm going to show you my training on my team. Okay, so that's the stats. Very, very good stats. He's 180, completely ambidextrous. It's the holy grail for AMFs, whole player, crazy. And his skills are, again, top tier. Double touch, forget the Marseille turn, double touch, long range curler, deep in shot, long range shooting, one time shot, one touch pass through, passing outside curler. Once I go to my team, I'm gonna show you the added skills. So this guy was fast because he's too good. Now Lukaku. Okay, this is maybe the first card I want to get is Marusic, but then I want Lukaku. And if I get first Lukaku, I'm gonna be super joyful. This guy is a huge tank, and remember, this is this channel. I mean, it's my channel. It's the channel in which we search for tall, very strong guys to fight the aerial fight, to fight the good fight. And this guy is a monster. He has 32 levels. He's gonna have ball control. I think you can push that ball control to 80 or at least 78. Finishing is gonna be around 90. Speed is going to be around 90. What the fuck? He's like a Haaland, but like a really, really good Haaland, not like the shitty Haaland, because I think he's shitty. He's going to have some acceleration, probably 80, balance 70. That's crazy. That's crazy for a 191 guy with 94 weight. Oh, that's crazy. He's unwavering, high. He's going to have around 92, 99 physical contact with jumping around 80. I mean, I won't accept anything below 80. And he has 32 levels, so I think we can push that jump to 85 or even 88. And stamina is gonna be at least 85. I think it's 10 levels. Yeah, it's 85. So it's 10 points. Speed is going to be 90. Kicking power is going to be 94. And stamina is going to be 85. This guy is a monster. I really want this guy. Dudes, I was like thrilled when I did the Spanish video. And now I'm talking about this shit and I'm getting, it's the tingles. It's that like anxiety, anticipation. I feel like when I was a kid and I wanted a game and I needed to save money for the game. It wasn't all that, like these virtual markets, online purchases. I want Mortal Kombat. I just go and press a button. I buy the thing. this game for me is a free-to-play game, so I'm not gonna put money. Well, mainly because I'm poor. I think if I had the money, I would be paying for this box. Yeah, because it's not the same as RNG Epic Players boxes. I mean, in this box, it's just a few bucks, like, I don't know, $20 maybe, something like that, to get 1,000 coins. If you get them with promotions or shit, it's gonna be even less. And you get 11 players and at least 7 good players. So I think I will be wasting money if I had the money. Which I don't, so don't worry about that. Alright, so this guy is a monster. Let's check the skills, and I remember the skills were super good. He has long range curler, acrobatic finishing, one-time shot, one touch pass, outside curler, penalty specialist, that's a bonus. Gamemanship, trackback, he has trackback, it's crazy. Captaincy, which I don't care, and fighting spirit. This guy needs long range shooting, heel trick, aerial superiority, heading, and it's one more. Soul control. Yes, soul control. Those are the perfect skills for the perfect build, the perfect training. Again, long range shooting. Oh, stupid noise. Long range shooting, soul control, long range shooting, soul control, aerial superiority, heading. He already has the one-time shot and the long range curler. Yeah. I mean, he's very good. Yeah, he's amazing. And if you want some other skill, then you can leave behind heel trick or heading, and you concentrate in some other stuff like through passing, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this guy is going to end up having something like 85, 88 heading. Oh my god, I really want this guy. Fuck. Okay, the last one, the monster. He is the monster. So, Atalanta player Stefan Porsche, 190, defensive fullback. He can be also a center back. He has 35 levels. He's gonna have something like 74, 76, ball control and tight possession like 70. Low pass is with 3 points. 3 points, it's perfect. It's gonna be 75, 74, perfect. He's gonna have 80 to 85 defensive awareness, maybe more, depending on your training, but he's going to have at least, I think, 92, 88 speed, 92 stamina. Maybe more, depending on your training. That's just crazy. That's just bloody crazy. You can get him to 80, 85 physical contact with jumping 80, 85, maybe more, for a 190 defensive fullback. That's going to help you a lot during corner kicks. Holy shit, man. He already has acceleration 75, 70. If you push me, I don't give him shit when it comes to acceleration. With Savvy, is already 78. I don't give him more than that. And I have enough points to build a disaster. Like a disaster in the good sense. Like a disaster for everybody else. He's going to be a shitstorm, man. This guy is a monster. This guy is a monster. Yeah. If this guy can reach like 90 tackling, oh my god, 88, 90 tackling, and he's gonna be, I mean, 10 points, you're gonna give him at least 10 points, probably. 82 to 88 tackling, oh my god, this guy is going to be a monster. This guy is stupid good. So he has heading, long throws, man marking, long throws. He also has long throws. man marking, interception, blocker, aerial superiority, acrobatic clearance, which is my perfect combination, and I won't give him, or maybe, I don't know, I will be forced to think a little bit about it, but let's say we give him, I mean, we have 6. Oh, of course. He needs fighting spirit. Okay, let's give him fighting spirit and sliding tackle. So we can have a full... we end up having a complete a complete defender as a fullback. And then you give him one touch pass, outside curler, and pinpoint crossing, because he's going to be mainly a fullback. And boy, oh boy, you have a top tier, top priority player. If you don't believe me, if you're thinking, come on, dude, guy, you are exaggerating, come on, please, okay, well, this guy speaks in Spanish, but, well, try to follow someone like Metnasa. I'm sure Metnasa is going to talk about this guy. I'm not saying the guy is a good guy. Metnasa, or whatever his name is, he's a douchebag, but he knows. And Showbiz, that's the Spanish guy, Showbiz was crazy about this guy. He was telling people that this guy was like a false epic, like an epic card that went through the cracks and reached us as a highlighted player. So he didn't say it like that. That's my contribution to the thing, because this guy is a beast. And this box is a dream come true. All right, dudes. I need to go because my brother-in-law is having his birthday party. I need to waste my time playing family. Anyways, I really care about my brother-in-law. I like my family. I want the stupid party with some food. When you are poor, free parties and free food are one of your main reasons for joy. Oh, man. Okay, but I'm going to part ways with you with a smile on my face. This box is amazing. Give me your thoughts. Send your questions to the message section. I hope you enjoy this thing. I hope you enjoy these new players, even if the season is not that good, and even if the players of the week are kind of shitty. I'm going to be talking about that tonight. It's gonna be like in a few hours. I'm gonna make that video for you. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this shit, and I'll see you next time. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I was about to cut the video. I have 8 minutes. 8 minutes. I'm gonna show you. This is my main team. Oh my god, I'm so joyful because of this shit. I keep forgetting stuff. This is Zielinski. This is my Zielinski. The card looks even better. He was playing for Napoli. And those are the numbers. Those are more or less the numbers you are going to get with Zielinski. I have the defense. Tight possession is better. I think balance, stamina, probably balance is better on this one, and acceleration I think is better on the other one. But numbers are going to be more or less like this. These are top numbers for a whole player with complete ambidextrous capabilities. Fuck it, man. This guy rocks. I gave him the positions. Whoa, I was about to forget about this shit. Man, dudes. I'm stupid. I really wanted to talk to you about this thing. And those are the skills. Soul control, shield trick, weighted pass, interception, fighting spirit. You don't want to give him interception because you are not going to make him that defensive, or because you think even while being defensive you don't want to waste a space. Then your pick. I think I had everything because I have double touch, soul control, long range curler, long range shooting, one time shot, one touch pass, through passing, outside curler, maybe as a winger. Pinpoint crossing, that's the answer. Yes, of course that's the answer. He has already weighted pass, so I prefer weighted pass to pinpoint crossing. But if you're gonna use him a lot as a winger, then for sure interception could be replaced by pinpoint crossing. Maybe I should have done that, but I don't care. I really like this guy. just like this. So that was Zielinski. Oh, I did my job. I still have like 5 minutes. I just wanted to show you again my full Courtois. This is why I didn't like the other version, the player of the week. That's the perfect training for this guy. I think I had another video. So, well, if you need a training, just add, okay, fuck it. Damn it. Where is it? Where is it? That's the training. I don't have time. So just pause the video and watch it at your own pace. Those are the numbers, very easy numbers, like a little bit to goalkeeping and then that stupid point. You end up having those numbers. Those are amazing. I gave already an explanation, I think, and if I didn't, I'm gonna give it to you during the Players of the Week video. But that's what you do with the skills. You see, you have the high punch, you have the long throws, at least you have those, and then you add a little bit, low punt, which is the important thing. You add the fighting spirit, but then you add the outside curler, the one-touch pass, very important shit. It's gonna help you a lot. But I'm gonna be explaining that in another video because time's up. I was already saying bye-bye, so I'm going again. I hope you enjoy this shit. I see you next time.